What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Are you a 2-bit streetwalker for performance? Or as I like to call you, a performance whore? Do you deem how your fragrance performs as the most important thing, more than how you think you smell? Do you want others to smell you, think you smell good, and tell you smell good? Are you out there fishing for compliments? Well, have I got a video for you. Because these smell incredible. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking about them and recommending them. Because the most important thing for me is, do I like how I smell? I would hope you feel the same way. But if you're looking for extreme performance, to not spend a lot of money, raise the potential of going out there fishing, looking for that all-important compliment that you guys like. I like getting a compliment too, but I like to think I smell good. That's most important. So I've got 10 fragrances that do just that. Now, performance will vary from person to person, and it's mainly nose fatigue will vary from person to person, because the overall consensus is these are freaking monstrous for most people. If your nose wears out, your nose wears out. It doesn't mean it's not a monster and others don't smell you like crazy. So let's talk about these 10, shall we? Stay tuned. How do you improve upon an already hype beast, popular, strong, affordable fragrance? Well, you make it even stronger with Dumont's Nitro Red Intensely. It is even stronger. It's smoother. It's warmer. The fruitiness is a little bit more thick and robust. It's more ambery. The spice is enhanced. Still has that beautiful watermelon smell. It's melon and I believe peach and apple and just all kinds of fruitiness, maybe even a little bit of pineapple. It's incredible. And the original Nitro Red was amazing and a monster all in itself. This loses a little bit of the freshness and, like I said, makes it a bit more warm and ambery, smoother, richer, thicker. Crazy sillage, and always a nice touch to add the magnetic caps, right? This stuff is ridiculously strong. It smells incredible. It takes everything that was amazing about the original Nitro Red and intensifies it. It's appropriately named. You might want to check this one out. Even if you have Nitro Red, you're probably still going to end up wanting to get this one, because honestly, I believe it's superior in every way. And if I had to pick one, I would pick the Intensely from Dumont in the Nitro series. Can be had for right under 50 bucks. It's the newest release in a line of hype beast Aventus style clones. We're talking Club de Nuit Intense Man, but here we're talking the Extraite de Parfum. It's actually a little bit more affordable than getting the limited edition Parfum, which I do slightly prefer because it's a little bit fruitier, but this is super lemon, smoky, musky. It smells like the original, just a higher oil concentration. It has the same profile as the EDT, the original hype beast. It's just stronger. It's a little bit smoother. It's better in every way to the original EDT. Now, it is a little bit smaller bottle, but you get a lot more oil concentration out of it. You don't need a lot of sprays. It's loud. It's long-lasting. It's still that smoky magic compliment beast of all the other versions, basically. If you have one, you don't need any others. Don't get me wrong, but if you don't have any, or you love the EDT and wish it was a little bit smoother and lasted maybe a little bit longer, this would be the one. They're going for about 45 bucks. I bought it from Fragrant Villa. I don't know if it's anywhere else. If not, I will link Fragrant Villa down below where I bought it from. But yeah, it's hype justified, as every single version that comes out is, because yeah, it's still that good. Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man, Extraite de Parfum. Calling all Lattafa Khamrah lovers. Do you like Khamrah? Do you wish it was a little bit spicier and a little less sweet? Well, there's a smoky accord. The spice is enhanced. We're talking about Lattafa's Khamrah Dukhan. I do think it's superior pretty much in every way to the original Khamrah. It still maintains Khamrah's original scent profile. Has all of that beautiful amber, warm, sweet smell. Just much, much spicier. Much spicier. And then on top of that, it's smoky. That's what really suckers me in, is the smokiness. It's the strongest of the bunch. I believe it is slightly stronger than the original and Qahwa, the coffee flanker. All three are monsters. It's neither here nor there. Maybe it's because it's the one I've been wearing the most recently, where I'm like, oh, this is slightly strong, but they're all monsters. All three versions. But to me, this is the superior take. It has everything that's good about the original and makes it even better. Again, spicier, smokier. If you like spicy, smoky fragrances, to me, the best version of Khamrah. It's affordable. It performs great. It will get you some compliments. It's perfectly unisex. Honestly, leans a little bit more masculine this time around with the enhanced spice and smoky accords, but Lattafa did it again. What can I say? It is incredible, and it's totally worth checking out. It's Lattafa Khamrah Dukhan. Now, every version of Hawas is a beast. They are. If I had to pick the strongest one, it's Hawas Fire. The red bottle is the biggest beast among the beasts. Yeah. Spicy peppered fruits, a little aquatic. Strong too. Sweet, fruity, peppered. And like I said, people relate it to Profondo a little bit, the way the aquatic smell is, that watery sea note kind of thing they have going. Yes and no, because this is so much more fruity and spicy than something like Profondo. Man, that smells good though. Not the most natural smell, but 3 sprays of this fragrance is a freaking lot. I'm sorry. If you hear of people saying, oh, I still spray that one 10 to 15 times, it's just they've worn their nose out because they spray real heavy on everything. So their sensitivity level is just changed greatly. So they need more sprays to even smell it because they've just totally killed their nose. But for those of you that haven't destroyed your sense of smell, I mean, 3 to 5. 5 is like showing out with this one. I think you start getting wild after 5, honestly, because it is that strong. It is just like suffocating this airspace. Smells great, though. Everybody's going to smell you. High compliment factor. Crazy, crazy, crazy performance. Youthful, joyous, playful, fun, if you will. But you got to strategize for stuff this strong, at least in my opinion. I don't always want something that's obnoxiously powerful, because this one, obnoxiously powerful. It's Rasasi Hawas Fire. Now, this is one that I suffer from pretty severe nose fatigue. I get kind of average performance because my nose wears out to it so much, but everybody has told me it's a monster for them, and I get it. I get it, because it starts off incredibly potent. Then I notice my nose kind of fades. I never completely lose the sense of smell to it, but Ahmed Maghribi Kaaf, oh my. Watermelon aquatic, musky, spicy, woodsy, smells like Percival, Fierce, all those, just a bit more fruity and aquatic. Has that 2000s, you know, super popular masculine smell. Just a little bit more youthful and attractive with, like I said, that fruitiness and that very freshwater aquatic smell. All that fresh spice and musk, though, man. And great atomizer, too. Affordable, banger of a fragrance. God, that smells so good. It kind of, I can taste it. It's so strong from that spray. So maybe I need to stop. That's 2 of the fragrances I've sprayed in this video so far. Maybe I should stop that shit. It's a bad idea. It's suffocating me. That's how strong these are, guys. Like, this isn't fodder for a topic. These sons of bitches are crazy strong. So if you're looking for incredible performance on fragrances that smell really good, you put that combination together, compliment factor just goes up. It just does. There's no guarantees anything's going to pull one in for you. It just doesn't work that way. But probability definitely goes up with stuff like this. A timeless scent profile done to monstrous levels. It's Kaaf from Ahmed Maghribi. A combination of many things. Aventus, BR540, Ultra Male. It's got elements of all of them. It is Afnan's 9 p.m. Rebel, relatively recent release. It's fruity, it's sweet and woodsy. It's got a lot of great elements to it. Crazy, crazy strong, too. Not going to spray it. I was about to do it. We just went over how this is a bad idea to keep spraying these crazy strong fragrances and mixing them together. Super affordable. Traditionally, I would have put the original 9 p.m. here, but I think this is just about as strong as that one. And this one's got more nuance and development to it. It's more versatile overall. I think you can wear this in more situations. So honestly, I would recommend getting this one over 9 p.m., whereas that's just incredibly sweet and spicy ultra male type DNA, whereas you get a little bit of that ultra male DNA here, with a little bit of Aventus going on as well. This is good stuff. Another one, youthful and playful, but high compliment factor, affordable, and a friggin' beast. It's pretty hard to beat. It's something about these damn red bottle fragrances, right? This is the third red bottle fragrance that's a monster in here. 9 p.m. Rebel from Afnan. Kind of a hybrid fragrance of like Xerjoff's Herbapura meets Baccarat Rouge 540 / Mancera Instant Crush. This is from Dumont. This is Bouge Mysterious. Kind of, you know, hybrid, but monster performer. Get that to focus. We'll be in some pretty good shape, right? Gotta find the right angle, maybe. This is gonna be it right here. We're gonna get it. Come on. There it is. It's a beautiful bottle. It deserves to be looked at. Just absolutely stunning the way it's got this like gold pearlescence to it. Great bottle, great atomizer. Really good quality, damn it. I did it anyway. I sprayed it. It's just second nature to spray them so I could sniff on them when I'm talking about them because they all smell so freaking good. And this one, beautifully sweet and fruity, a bit floral. It definitely leans a touch feminine. I would call it unisex with a slight feminine lean because, again, it leans to Instant Crush, Baccarat Rouge 540, and Herbapura. A lot of very unisex, feminine leaning fragrances, but I don't think it's a girly fragrance by any means, especially if you're a guy that's really into fragrance. You've got a lot of iris fragrances and things like that, probably rose fragrances and such that are at least this feminine or more feminine. So keep that in mind. But Dumont's got some banger fragrances in this Borouj line. Nothing short of spectacular. I could have picked anything from this line because they're all monsters and it's literally their best stuff besides Nitro Red Intensely. That's like the best nitros to me, Red and Red Intensely. But again, hybrid, not really a clone so much, but elements of a few different things. Great quality, great performance, super likable, kind of sets you apart from the crowd kind of thing, the way it's blended. So good stuff, definitely worth checking out. It's Bouge Mysterious from Dumont. So I couldn't help myself. We had to go back to the well with another Hawas flanker because this stuff is just obnoxiously strong. This is the other one that I would say is obnoxiously strong of the Hawases. This is Hawas Black. This very much smells like Hachivat. The opening's a little bit Club Dinwiddie Intense Man, just far superior in quality. Man, a lot of oak moss here, fruity and citric. All those elements are definitely here, but like I'm not spraying this one. I was thinking about it. The oil on this is like Crisco, like putting frickin' canola oil or vegetable oil on your hand. If I was to spray my hand, it'll look like I just splatted some cooking oil on my hand and just left it because it stays like that. It's a sheen like that. Don't spray this on your clothes. It'll leave an oil stain. It's crazy strong. It really is. This sillage is absurd. The longevity is just way unnecessary. Like, you should take a shower. Don't try to test it and clock it and see how long it goes. You'll, at a certain point, you'd be like, damn, it's been 19 hours and I haven't taken a shower yet, so don't. Just know that it goes beyond your full day in longevity, and the sillage is there, and the trail lingers, it's dense, it's really strong, it's super masculine. It's got that Hachivat type profile, a lot of oak moss here. It's not really all that smoky, it's more of a fresh woody green smell as it dries. It's just really freaking good and really freaking strong. Man, is this strong. So if you're looking for something really a lot more masculine than some of the more recent ones we talked about that are sweeter fragrances and just crazy performance, man, you want to look into Rasasi's Hawas Black. The longer it macerates, stronger it gets. Just is what it is. Clone of the year in 2024. We're talking Fragrance World's French Avenue Liquid Brun. Smells like Altair, that creamy, vanilla, woody, slightly spiced, a little bit of orange blossom, hint of citrus. Delicious and delectable, but not so gourmand that I would say it's just a dessert-like fragrance. I'm going to spray this one, damn it. I want to smell it. It's just so freaking good. And this is one of those rare instances with a clone where I'm like, just buy this over the original. It's a dead ringer for it. It is that good. It does the trick. It does the job. It scratches the itch. It curves the sweet tooth and the craving for the original DNA. I don't say that often. It's very, very rare you'll hear me put that kind of praise on a clone versus buying the original. Very rare. Super rare. So, yeah, this definitely gets the stamp of approval from me. If you're looking for accuracy from a clone that puts it to a point to where it's like, why bother spending the money on the more expensive one? It's this one. It's strong. It smells incredible. And it's perfectly unisex. And it's got a really high compliment factor. And it's Fragrance World's French Avenue Liquid Brun. And let's swing things back around to Afnan for one more round for the final fragrance. I talked about this one in the last week in a video. I wore this one in the last week. It is still all that. It's a black currant tart fruity bomb with loads of smoky oak moss. It's not quite Hachivat, it's not quite Aventus, but it is Afnan Supremacy. Not only intense, it's still the strongest of the bunch. Collector's Edition's really strong, but not as strong. Silver is pretty strong, but not even close to as strong. And no, they're not all that redundant to one another. Silver is trying to be a carbon copy of Aventus. This is kind of a little bit of Aventus. And then Collector's Edition is pretty much absolute Aventus, but has white florals in the heart. White blossom, creamy white floral smell, so there's a little twist to it. This is super masculine, super potent, highly likable. Even though it's a heavier, richer profile, really thick, inky, fruity smell from the black, heavy black currant and a lot of oak moss, like super Chypre kind of oak moss. I've worn this one in the summer many times. You can totally pull this off in the heat, and it's a monster on top of that. It's just so good. I think everybody should give this one a shot. There's a possibility you won't like it. I get it. You know, not everybody loves this fragrance. Majority seem to love this fragrance. Not everybody will, and that goes for every fragrance. But man, if there's one Afnan fragrance to just give a shot just to check it out, it's probably this one for as far as their men's releases. This really is one of their greatest, if not their greatest release. And Collector's Edition, I think, was the best affordable release last year. Like, I really dubbed it that. I loved Collector's Edition as a release. I love it. I think, gun to my head, day-to-day wear, I still go Collector's Edition, but the performance is just so impressive on this one. You got to give it a nod. You got to give it some respect. Put some respect on the name of Afnan Supremacy, not only intense, and give it a try. It is that strong, it is that good, and it's affordable. Well, that's the 10. Didn't have to just be 10. We could have did 15. We could have did 20. There's some really good affordable monsters out there, especially from these Middle Eastern houses. You get a lot of bang for your buck. That's one of the reasons they're just so freaking popular, you know? So there's some links down below if you want to check any of these out, both through YouTube Shopping Network, as well as links in the description next to the name of each fragrance, fragrance buy, and such. You can shop at places like FragranceNet and Joma Shop, and all that's available down below. If you're interested in checking anything out, of course, you don't have to buy a damn thing to watch these videos. It's just there for convenience, because I get it. People use these videos as a guide for doing some blind buying. I don't advocate for it, but I'm super guilty of it myself, so I totally understand. But if nothing else, I appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with me. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you on the next one.